Hey everybody, it's your boy Pluto Killer here, coming to you with a, I guess you can call it a walkthrough of character creation on the game Blade and Soul. This is the Taiwanese server that I have a character created on here, and if you're wanting to know how to get on there, it's really not that hard. I can go ahead and put instructions. You know what? I will put instructions in the description below, so by all means you'll be able to check it out. Go ahead and download the game, get online, and play it along with me if you like. Alright, so what we're going to go over here is a character creation. In this, I guess you can call it a tutorial. I've already had one created. She's my, you know what, better than that. Let me just go ahead and go in here and I'll be able to tell you. You go ahead and you can create a new character. Come down here and hit create character. Now, they have 4 races, along with 4 classes and 1 to 2 genders depending on the race that you pick. Everyone has 2 except for Kun, I believe, is female only. So, Kun, inheriting the spirit of the Phoenix, Kun possess a dignified, elegant grace and striking beauty. They are very in tune with nature and have great taste and love for the arts and entertain themselves with music and poetry. Basically, they're not going to be super melee powered. So the classes that they give them is Force Master, which is kind of like your Burst Mage. They do a lot of different range attacks, and they do have some close range, but they're all about doing AoE and things of that nature. And then you have the Blade Master, which is they're more of a block and counter attack, so they're going to be a whole lot of movement and things of that nature to doing attacks with them. Alright, so then you have the Lin. The Lin, the little cute animal people. They do have male and female. The whole thing is that they're not really a physical group. They're going to be more of your casters. So as you can see here, the male and the female resemble one another in my opinion, but hey, you know, to each their own. So you have the Force Master, which we already covered. You have the Summoner. The Summoner has a little cat that comes out and pretty much beats the living crap out of everybody that it fights. So your whole job as the Summoner is to support your summoned cat when it fights. Alright. And then you have this one right here, the Lin Blade Master. So it's the Blade Master, but for the Lin specifically. So, like I said, they're not really well adverse for melee, but with their own class of melee, they actually have a bit more to offer. Now, the character that I went with was the Gong. Gong are big destructive races. They're the powerhouses of the whole group. Depending on which one you want to go with, you can go with the Kung Fu Master, which is the hand-to-hand combat class, or you can go with the the Destroyer. There we go. And the Destroyer is the class that I went with initially. The Destroyer, you get to go ahead and you do a lot of melee attacks. Pretty much you are the tank as the Destroyer. You're going to initiate with charges, AoE attacks, you name it. Your whole job is to be up front and to be in their face. So you have both male and female. Now we have the Jin. The Jin are pretty much the well-around class, from what I've been able to tell. I could be wrong, you know, don't mind being called out on it. But with the Jin, they have access to more classes. And let's see, Blade Master. You have the Assassin.
可以隐身后偷偷接近敌人，或者利用陷阱扰乱。
You have the Kung Fu
拳士
Master.
可以使用拳套，施展威力强大的连续攻击。咒术师可以
Then you have the
自由
Warlock,
咒语，施展强大的咒术攻
which
击。
the Warlock
利
uses
用呼唤冥
talismans
界的鬼神，
for
以达到
battle.
控制空间或提升队友精力的效
So
果。
the whole
是一
thing
个
with
专精
the
远程的职业。
The whole thing with the Warlock is they do have a summon, and they do use talismans for all their other abilities. And there's this this race comes with both male and female as well.
咒术师可以借由诵读咒语，施展强大。
So we're gonna go ahead and go with the Lin. We're gonna go with a summoner, and we're gonna go with a female.
召唤师可以和召唤兽一起展开各种攻击。
So
召唤
as you
师
can tell
可以
here, you get to go over, hit the next step. You're gonna get to pick the character's face. Now they have presets, and then they have it to where you can go into details. And details, you pretty much pick the contour of the face, and you get to say, hey, this is the sliders for the height, angle, and whatnot of each part that you want to upgrade on your character. Same thing with the body. You get to do the upper body, pick what you want, the lower body, pick what you want, and then their body overall height and width. So like if you do width there, do their height, make them as tall or as short as you want for their respective race. This is still pretty short compared to everybody else in the game. Now, with the basic appearances, you're able to pick their presets. If you don't want to go through all of those, they have some that are already made for you, where you get to pick which ones you want. And the nice thing about these is that they have tails. So not only are you picking their hair, you're also getting to say, hey, this is the kind of tail I want on them too. I believe if you go into the whole picking them out, you get to select which ones you want there as well. We'll go to the next step. So over here, you get to pick a sub server from the list. So pretty much, this is the server that I'm on, and then you get to go on the list from there. Main thing that I would say is that in number order, this is number 2 because I picked the second one at first. So this will be 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on and so forth going down. So we'll go ahead and pick the server that I was on there, and then you get to put in the character name. After that, you get to complete the creation, and then you're good to go. So that's about it for the whole thing of creating a character here. Next video I'll use this created character after I create them fully, and then we're going to go ahead and go through the opening quest. That video will probably be a little bit longer. It'll probably be around 30 to 45 minutes, and it's going to be of gameplay with me explaining what exactly you do with these classes. So I hope you did enjoy the video. If you did, go ahead and like, subscribe. You can go ahead and leave comments down below. I understand this game has been out for a while, and there's probably a whole lot of other videos on it, but I went ahead and dabbled into the game once before when it first opened in Korea, and then I'm going to go ahead, since I'm over here in YouTube now, do these videos fully for everyone to see. So do take care, enjoy, and I'll see you all next time.